for peace and harmony within their household. We've taken all the beds, we've eaten all the food, we've had all the popcorn, we've eaten all the candy.
And who came with us, with you?
Well, okay, we came with, of course, Lorraine, and this was a very special trip this time because we brought Lorraine's mother, Annette Horslev, with us this time. While you're up there, you can take shots, okay?
Think about what?
Think about what you said.
I just said Chinese food.
What you said.
What did I say?
5 minutes right now. You know what you said.
No, I already got rice right here.
Okay. Hey, Dad, did you pass the rice? Down. Thank you.
Do you want some sauce? Let me put a little on this side.
No.
This is chicken. This is chicken.
Ginny, I'm laughing too hard and shaking the camera.
I know I did that.
Nathan, what kind of milk are you drinking?
Shaking the camera.
Put your finger in.
Goats.
Nathan, what kind of milk are you drinking, bud? What kind of milk are you drinking? Goat's milk.
Dad, you want to pass the chicken down?
That would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
You want to just set it right here?
I thought we were having pork chops.
This is good stuff.
What is it?
I thought I saw pork chops.
You probably saw the leftover brisket from last night.
Will you move your plate closer to
Lyman used to do this, Mom, at Thanksgiving dinners, and he'd always zoom in on Bev chewing her food. And she would get so upset, she used to walk away.
Should we all be eating together?
Oh, yeah.
You want more?
They can look at the food.
She slept with me.
Daddy, he's looking at the food. My roll, please.
Another roll?
Did you see this dress?
Oh, he said, please.
Another roll?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yes. And a little butter on it. And
What?
Don't shake the camera, Elise. Don't.
You don't remember who gave this to you?
That was Joan Edwards. It's fun to see what different tastes people have.
You want a spoon so you can eat your
I
chicken?
think she's just
You
tired.
like a spoon?
Nah.
Have you got a spoon?
Yeah. I got one right here, Grandpa.
Okay. Go ahead and start using it.
Okay.
You can start
Should I just
anytime.
put her up?
Yeah.
That's rice.
I'll stop it.
It's good.
What are some of the nice things that happened in 1988? Can you think of some nice things that happened this past year?
Nope.
You went skiing. Snow skiing?
Yeah, you went skiing. Where'd you go skiing at? You remember the name? What was the
Mountain
name?
High.
Yep, Mountain High.
How long did it take you to get there? You didn't remember that day you left? It was raining, wasn't it?
No, it's snowing.
Wasn't it? Was it raining when you left?
Snowing.
Oh, it was snowing when you left here?
Uh-huh.
I was thinking it changed.
Oh. Wow.
Can you give us an idea what you got for Christmas?
Clothes. Yeah, mostly clothes.
Your baseball card holder.
Baseball cards.
Did you get your basketball thing this year?
No.
When did you get that?
2 years ago.
Oh, you got that. No, you got that last year, didn't you?
Last year.
I remember
You
we
got
put it up last
2
year.
pairs of basketball shoes.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
got Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo.
Do you like that Nintendo?
What?
How long do you like that Nintendo game?
Nin.
N-I-N.
Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
How'd you ever learn to play that thing for crying out loud?
much of the people.
Just practice, huh? Are
Yeah.
you better than your sister?
Probably
Are you? What's the highest score you get?
a couple thousand.
Wow, boy, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Tell us about your soccer season, Aaron.
We weren't that good.
What are some of your favorite subjects in school?
Spelling,
Did you get your
English,
best mark in spelling?
math, and huh?
PE.
We don't have PE.
Did you get your best mark in PE? Or in spelling?
Spelling.
Who's your best friend?
Darren.
Who did it used to be when we lived in the other house?
Jared.
Yep.
Well, Aaron, I want to hear about these 2 goals that you made, your last game of soccer.
I made the
quarters were
winning
they?
Goals.
Wow.
You made what?
The winning goals.
The winning goals.
Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? Are you still playing soccer this year?
Nope.
You're on a basketball team now, right?
Yep.
What's your basketball team called?
Vikings?
Nope.
Tell us about why
I
aren't
don't
you on
know.
Vikings?
We don't have a team. But we had this lame coach and he cut me off the team.
Oh no.
What happened?
Because last year we were 0-10, so we probably suck this year too, so
How do you think you can improve this year?
I don't know.
A little practice, maybe?
Probably.
What if he wanted you to be a little more on the defensive and...
Are we recording this?
Yes, we are. We're going to take it back.
Take it to who?
Just record and send everybody.
Tape it back.
Do you like Boy Scouts?
It's okay.
Who's your blazer leader?
Steve.
I think so, because 10 years from now, you're going to wonder, Steve, who? What games did you watch today on TV?
A lot.
This is historic. Say what the scores were.
Let's see, you watched the Notre Dame game. Who won that game?
Notre Dame beat West Virginia 34-21 for the national championship
What year was that?
1989.
1988. Who played in the Rose Bowl this year?
USC and Michigan.
Who won
Michigan
that?
won 22-14.
Oh, isn't that a shame?
No.
The Big Ten came through again.
Michigan.
Good. What do you
And
think?
then Miami beat Nebraska
I guess there was about 4 games. We hadn't even watched the other ones, had we?
24-3.
You ever want to play football or what?
Kinda.
Yeah. You'd rather play basketball all the time.
Where's you going to college at?
Huh?
Where's you going to college? Was it UNLV?
No.
BYU?
I don't know. Maybe.
UCLA?
Maybe.
You get a basketball scholarship?
Should.
Anything else you want recorded for posterity?
From what?
Posterity.
What is that?
The rest of your life.
How about a shot of little Nathan?
Got it on play?
Where's your glasses?
Hi, Megan. How are you? I understand you're 3 months old.
What you doing?
This is January 2nd, 1988. And you're almost 3 months old, aren't you?
Okay, I'm ready.
Did you go coo?
No. Okay.
Can you say ooh?
Just go stand by. Put your glasses on.
Can you make a noise?
You gotta put your glasses on.
Oh. Oh.
No, you gotta wear.
Oh, let's hear a noise. How's that pretty little baby?
Go
Huh?
stand over there. So
Let's hear some noises. Is that Elise making that noise? Huh?
I'm Jenny.
Let's see if we can't get some noises out of you. Why can't we get some noises out of you? Huh? Oh.
She knows we're recording.
Oh, you burped.
Fake.
She just burped. Did you just burp, huh? Huh? Oh, such a cute little baby. Oh, such a cute little baby. Can you make a noise for us?
She's like that sound, remember? You got some of her smiling? She can't get her goo goo goo.
Oh, we got lots of her smiling, haven't we? Huh? If We got lots of you smiling. Huh? Oh, go, go, go.
Mom. Signal. You're not watching. Now it is. Say
Okay,
it
go ahead
again.
and tell us again.
I'm Lisa Michelle Metcalf.
How old are you?
6.
What day is it? What holiday we just celebrated?
We celebrated 1989.
With New Year's Eve, that's right. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Well, I got a Jonah, I got a sweater, which is this one. I got ash brush jeans and
Barbie.
a Bobby.
Already forgotten. Lots of hair ribbons.
I got hair ribbons and
pajamas.
The
pajamas, and
dress.
I got a dress for my Ginny, and I got a crown necklace and a crown bracelet.
What's your favorite little sweater you got from Grandma Razor?
It was I got pink pants and a blue elephant shirt. I just like really. And I wear my ash brush jeans and my elephant shirt tomorrow to school when we go back to school. And I got a Bobby radio. The Bobby radio, but it doesn't make sound. You just wind it up in the back end. The little tapes move around.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Hubble.
Miss Harper. And what are you learning in 1st grade to do?
We're unloading ads and pluses, takeaways.
And who's your best friend right now?
Best friend. I actually have 2, Dana and Sheila.
I hear that you have something loose. You have something loose right now? Show us. Show
No.
us.
Yeah, I got 2 loose teeth. Got 2 top loose teeth. I already lost 2 bottom teeth.
Do a big smile for us so we can see. Good.
And you can see this one.
Yeah.
And so then I want to have these 2 loose teeth until they go in. And this one is already going in. And this one has a tiny hole. I lost this one on a Saturday and this one on a Sunday. This is a Sunday morning, early morning, and this one was on a Saturday night, I think. And my mom and aunt, it's just Ginny, they wouldn't want my dad to pull out this tooth. Then when I saw on the picture, which when I was gonna lose my tooth, my dad pulled it out, and then when I saw it, they would see my tooth missing. It would be void. I think well, because a tooth was loose. And I'm pretty sure that this tooth is gonna come close than this one. Because this one's a little more wiggly.
Did you go to new primary class this week?
Yeah, I'm a CTR.
What's the name of your class?
A CTR.
What's that stand for?
Choose the right.
Now this is your first class or second choose the right?
And we have a little room, but it's 35 cents, so we have to give her the money. And then she gets it to Sister Pale, and Sister Pale gives it to, another one. And then they give it to the other ward, and then the other ward that made the rings can make it small for next time.
Well, that sounds good.
And what-
What time do you go to church?
2 o'clock.
What class are you in?
She already said.
CTI.
Now tell us what you do after school sometimes on Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Well, sometimes I call Sheila.
What do you do? Practice.
I practice guitar.
Have you been in any
Oh, no,
parades
Thursdays.
on Thursdays?
Thursday.
Have you been in any parades?
dad in one play.
What your name is? You're gonna be on
I'm
TV?
Nathan. I like to do motorcycles and bikes.
And how old are you?
3.
Let's see, how old? 3? Good.
3.
3.
I like to do bikes and I like to do bowling. I like to do guns. Not to do guns. I like to do Indians and cowboys. I like to do bikes.
What about your ATC bike you ride on outside?
Ride my ABC bike outside.
What did you get for Christmas?
I got a gas station and my brother got Legos. My brother got Legos, jumped in Sharon.
Did you get a train?
Yeah. Also I got went to McDonald's and those kids were chasing me.
And what class did you go into Sunday?
Go down to Sunday.
Oh. So you're not in nursery anymore?
Nope.
Nursery. Now who do you...
Who's your best friend in the nursery?
Jeffrey.
Tate?
No, Jeffrey.
Oh, okay.
He's coming in my class.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
6 and 6 brothers.
What's your oldest brother, big brother's name?
Aaron.
Aaron. And what are your sisters' names?
Elise and Densa. And Megan. And Grandma and Grandpa and Grandma Horslev.
What do you think about Megan?
I like Megan.
Where'd she come from?
She come from your tummy.
That's right. Did you come to the hospital and see Megan and Mommy? And when you came to the hospital, you said, Mommy, don't put Megan. What'd you say?
I said, put Megan in the tummy, and then you gotta get her back out.
That's right. Don't put her back in the tummy till I get there. What was on her tummy? What was her umbilical cord? What did you think that was?
It was a heart.
I thought it was a raisin. He
Raisin.
said, why is there a raisin on Megan's tummy? Does she cry a lot? Nope. No.
Now who do you share your bedroom with?
Aaron.
Do you sleep on the top bunk or the bottom bunk?
No. I sleep on the floor.
This week.
This week you do.
Can he count? 9, 10, 11, 13?
Let's hear you count from 1. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Keep going.
10.
11, 12, 13, 11, 20, 13, 11, 20, 13.
Very good.
Can you stand up and say your ABCs? Sing your song?
Yeah.
And then
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I said my ABCs.
Tell me.
What you think of me?
very
I think
good.
you're wonderful.
I think you are wonderful.
What's your...
What about the little Indians? 1, 2.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
1 little, 2 little, 3. 3 little Indians. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians. 10 little Indian boys.
Good. What's your favorite story, Nathan?
No, No, we got the giant. I like Dirt Bike Kid story.
Okay, can you tell us the Dirt Bike Kid story?
Once upon a time, there was a boy named Dirt Bike Kid. And he got his bike his motorcycle all clean. He went in the dark and he rode and the Minions came. And so they take Dirt Bike Kid off his motorcycle and he flied up there and he went back home and went to sleep and he woke up and went to a baseball game and his mommy took his motorcycle back to the store and he told to his mom, he said, "No, please, Mommy." And he said, "Okay, don't hurt it." And he went home and then got to play baseball. And he went on his motorcycle and get his jacket on. His motorcycle, they were throwing papers and food.
Did he save Mike's doghouse?
Yep.
Good.
Nick, I thought you liked E.T.
Yeah, I was like E.T.
Is that what you were for Halloween?
Yeah, it was E.T. Tell the story about E.T. Tell the story about E.T. Mom, I got to tell a story about E.T.
Okay, go ahead.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named E.T. And he got in the dark and rode his bike faster than Me-Mans were trying to... And he went inside and he looked out and they were eating pizza. They went out the garbage and E.T. was there. And he did like, "Ah!" And then he got on the bike and he was getting all better. And he took all those off. They weren't Jim. And he didn't like that. I wanted to do that.
Does Aaron tease you sometimes?
Yes.
What things does Aaron do to you sometimes?
He makes like this.
What else does he do?
He does like this.
What name does he call you sometimes?
He called me Squeakers.
Do you like that?
No.
No. Okay, Nathan, anything else you want to tell us?
Jack.
You want to tell us anything else about yourself?
What's
Say
that?
bye-bye, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Here we are with Elise and Aaron playing some computer games.
One-on-one.
Aaron, what game are you playing?
One-on-one. Larry Bird versus Dr. J.
Elise, what's your favorite computer game? You like Face Maker?
Pinball.
Pinball? What do you think Ginny's favorite game is?
Montezuma's Revenge.
Or Pac-Man.
Or Pac-Man, yeah. This is the front room. Christmas tree.
Princess crying. Because she's a win.
This is the kitchen. Wave hi, Grandma Horslev. What are you guys doing?
Every family gathering, someone wants a recipe of something or other. And we had a really good chicken casserole tonight that grandmother wants a copy of. And I'm also going to make a copy of your French coffee cake for you.
Which I was going to make tonight.
Yeah, which is a mess. I mean, hard mess. So anyway, that's what we're doing, just copying recipes like we always
What's
do.
been your favorite part of this visit, Grandma?
Oh, all of it. I enjoyed all of it, really, especially seeing the baby, I think. Nice seeing you too, Ginny.
It's been fun.
Got a picture of you somewhere in
Tell us some of the things we did.
You want me to put that on my shoulder and take you?
I think the whole idea is for me to take all the pictures so I don't have to be on a video.
Well, we went bowling, didn't we, Elise?
Yeah.
Who won?
Louise.
Yeah. Bowling.
Went to a show.
Went to a show.
And when we went to the show, we were gonna watch Land Before Time, but the lady, there was one last ticket, and she went to see Land Before Time, and then we had to see Twins.
We had to see twins, yeah.
Yeah,
see the
there was a
little
lot of
ones,
cuss words,
We
and
got to
my
see.
aunt said we couldn't say anymore, so we couldn't see a PG.
And we went to see Aunt Millie. We went to see Christy.
To see Aunt Millie and Christy.
And Christy, yes.
What else we did? Did a lot of eating.
Went to McDonald's today.
McDonald's got a little head and see that.
It seemed to me we did one more thing.
Okay. Here's what they look like.
Went to church, yes. Louise and Ginny sang.
See?
They see him at
Stick
the
them right in here like this is then what we
Right.
find them with these there.
And we got to meet Sharon's new fiancé.
And this is like
How did the girls sound, by the way?
This is
You know, from the piano they sounded
And the
great.
answer is
Did they
100%.
sound good?
Yeah,
Good.
very beautiful. Their voices sound so
Sang
nice.
well.
And you can take the head off.
It reminds me of Lorraine and Arlene when they were harmonizing back in the Baptist church.
See, you have the microphone and it goes. Where's my bell? This is from McDonald's. Where's the bell? Where's my bell?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Your belt?
Yeah, I don't think.
Hi, my name is Sansa.
It's a Lorraine Midcap.
It's a Lorraine Metcalf.
How old are you today?
I'm 9 years old.
What holiday is it?
2 days after New Year's Eve.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yep.
You ready to go back to school tomorrow?
No.
We should have fixed her hair a little bit. Tell us what were the favorite things you got for Christmas?
See, mostly clothes.
You move down just one more step.
How about
My neck is.
Microphone. Shoes. My handball. And I'm in basketball now.
what do you think about that? Jensen, what do you think about
Pretty
that?
fun.
Good. What did your coach say about the Sunday practices?
He said that on Sunday we were going to practice indoor. We were only going to practice indoor on Sunday and then outdoor on the other days.
They said it was alright if you couldn't come.
Yeah.
Who's your best friend?
Amy.
Amy. Okay. Well, Kay Shoplin moved away, right?
What was the best thing that happened to you last year?
Nothing.
Husband. Do you like your piano lessons?
Yeah, they're okay.
I'm glad you're taking piano.
I don't like them at all.
Who's your teacher at school?
Mr. Harris.
You like that class?
Yeah.
What are you learning in math right now?
Remainders.
Tell us about class president.
Well, first quarter it was Jennifer Allen, she was president, and Scott Simons was vice president. And now this quarter, Victoria Torres and Reese Williams. Victoria Torres is the president and Reese Williams is the vice president.
But tell us about your poster when you were running.
There's nothing to tell that.
You had the candy bars on it the last time?
Yeah.
That's all you want to say?
And you won row monitor, right?
Yeah, this time I did.
What class are you in church you're Valiant?
V1.
My goodness. You got a new dress for Christmas too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yep. What?
Can you see it?
Are you a good helper, Jensen, with Megan?
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of fun with the presents you gave this year rather than getting?
Okay. I had my piano recital. I don't remember when, it was like June 4th or something. And then I had musicale. And then I'm having another piano recital on February the 19th. And I'm out on Christmas vacation right now. And it's Monday the 2nd of January, 1989. And on New Year's Eve, we stayed up till 12 o'clock and we watched this TV show. And then it said like time, like it said 11:56 and 11:57, 11:58, 11:59. And it said 12 o'clock and then it was New Year's Eve and we all threw balloons in the air. And we had a big party and great-grandma Horslev and Grandma and Grandpa Ray's are here. They got here the day after Christmas. And my mom got David Winter's, for Christmas my mom got David Winter's little model things. They're like, they look like little glass things that you paint and they're like real houses. There's like bars and houses and farms and stuff like that. And for this Christmas we put, we were just about to get Christmas lights except my dad didn't feel like it. And then we put little Christmas lights and greenery around the banister, and we also put it around our 2 front doors. And at night, Grandpa's sleeping in my bed, and Grandma's sleeping in Lisa's bed. Grandma Horslev is sleeping in Ginny's bed, and then Nathan and Elise are sleeping on the floor. And I'm sleeping on the bottom bunk, and Aaron's sleeping on the top bunk, and Judy's sleeping on the mattress in the closet.
Is there anything else you want to say about yourself? Okay, wave bye-bye then. Wait a minute. Is it on? Okay.
This is Megan Colin Metcalf and her great-grandma. It's still 2 days after New Year. Megan just woke up, so she should be in a pretty good mood. Yeah. Did you get pictures of her cooing before?
Not much.
Okay. She's almost 3 months old. She probably weighs 14, 15 pounds, you think? She was 13 pounds about a month ago when she went to the doctor's. Look at that double chin. Oh, she's been a pretty good little girl. I mean, she's been off her schedule a bit. She used to have a certain time she'd nap and get up, and she slept good at night, that's for sure. Good kitty. She does pretty well with 4 older brothers and sisters, pushing her around the house in a stroller and try to hold her and kiss her and hug her too tight. Oh. She's lucky to have her grandma here, her great-grandma here. We've been eating good food, that's for sure. Oh, my goodness.
Tell us a little about things she does now.
She can suck her thumb. She can suck her thumb really well. She likes to be held and walked around.
She likes to stand on her feet.
That's right.
Yes.
They have their own personality already. Who's that?
Oh.
So, no teeth, no teeth.
They're cool.
She's trying to roll over. From her stomach to her back she can do pretty well, but from the back to the stomach, that's the hard part. You know you're on camera? What was her name going to be if it was a boy? Tyler, Trevor, something like that. She's going to be a redhead like everyone else. She's got long, pretty fingers. Maybe stand up, show me a little knicker outfit. She usually likes this. There. You're starting to hold her there. I think she'll stand for you.
You can stand up.
Yeah. Oh. She used to like it when you... Let's get a smile. I think she still has a smile. Look at such a cute nose. You've got such a cute nose. Oh, what's going on, huh? Uh-oh. 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 I finally get him. Sorry. Oh, sorry. My lipstick on him.
You're in a patty cake? Patty cake. Patty cake.
Such a
Big
cute
man.
age.
Roll him and put him in the pan.
Uh-oh.
No.
You kissed your toe too hard.
That wasn't so good, was it? Huh? Was that too? How about that?
Now you get a copy of this tape, Grandma.
Oh, really?
So you say or do and ask whatever you want.
How about that? What do you think of all your brothers and sisters around here?
Hi.
And there's Mommy. Huh? And there's Aunt Ginny.
What's that big look at her? Didn't like that.
Blow a bubble.
Her ears are starting to
Blow a bubble
change,
for
aren't
Aunt
they?
Ginny.
She has blue eyes and red hair. I'm sure that comes out in the video. She probably looks good in the white.
Your dad's got brown eyes, doesn't he?
Yeah, my dad doesn't. I'm his green, but I've got the blue.
Yeah.
Oh,
None of
dear.
them showed up here, right?
Mm-mm.
Huh? Not in this generation.
She loves to have her diaper changed. She likes to just lay there and just have that good
Stand
feeling.
up now? Want to stand up? Up. Up. This is not your standing time, huh?
Grandma Race is going to watch these videos and she's going to want you to do cute stuff. She's going to come up and kiss the screen. Yeah. She wish she was here with you.
She wants to talk now.
Yeah, you can tell her cries, can't you? You can tell a hungry cry.
What was it like going to a school in a one-room house?
I never lived in a one-room house.
One-room schoolhouse.
Schoolhouse. What was it like? Well, that's a long time to remember back. All 8th grades were in one room, and you had to recite your lesson, and the other people were supposed to be studying while you were reciting. And we had one teacher, and we had no inside bathrooms. We had to go to an outhouse. But I guess we all learned something, because I somehow graduated and went on to high school.
How could they teach 8th grades all at the
I
same
don't
time?
know, but yes, it was, it was distracting because you were listening to some interesting thing the other people were talking about, That was it. We walked, of course, 2 miles to school.
What would you do when it snowed?
We walked to...
You walked, did they call off school when it snowed? Of course,
No,
you didn't
never,
have...
no. I don't remember ever calling school off, but through the drifts and everything, we walked with the snow up to our hips and sat with wet stockings through the whole 8 hours we were there, or whatever. And they had a heater stove where you could dry, But,
Would you pack a lunch?
always took a lunch. In the summertime, occasionally my mother would bring our lunch. If she ran out of bread, and had to wait to be baked because she didn't have any sandwiches, then she would bring it to us.
She'd walk all the way
She'd
2
walk
miles
all the
to
way,
school?
yeah. And just make it in the time because she was always rushing. Yeah, I remember several times she did that. And
Back then, could you ever buy any lunch? Like, could the other people make it and you buy it from them? Or?
no,
Like we do in school.
no, because everybody brought their own lunch. But in the wintertime, we had hot chocolate. We all took turns bringing milk. And then the teacher had a little heating stove, and she heated the milk and made hot chocolate. And each family that had, from the farm, they all had cows, took turns.
Say had a question, I think.
Yeah. Who had a question?
Go ahead.
But what was different about the beauty shops right now? Like back then, what was so different about the beauty shops than they are right now than when you were a beautician?
When I first
What's the difference
studied to be a beautician, the permanents, you paid by the curl. each curl cost $1. If you had 25 curls, it's $25. That was a lot of money back in those days. And they wound all the hair from the bottom with a little, it was like almost like a stiff hair that you wound around first and wound around, and then it clipped on, and then there was some prongs that went over each curl, and the electricity was put on, and sometimes the steam was just terrible. You could burn your head. But then we'd have to take little pieces of cotton and stuff underneath so that it wouldn't burn your head. Yeah, that was, everything was Marcel those days. And you went in and you had a hot iron and you made waves, pretty waves like you have naturally.
Okay, I'll try Elise. Has a question she wanted to ask.
What kind of food is you?
My grandmother, I don't think she ever saw a recipe. She kept it all in her head. And she came from Germany and remembered all these things. I know that she even made sausage. They would grind the best part of the pork and the best part of the beef and grind it. And I used to have to hold a horn that was cut off so that when she stuffed the sausages, and then they would smoke the sausages out in the smokehouse. They did the hams that way too. My grandmother just made a lot of things like coleslaw. She never had a recipe, and we didn't have mayonnaise those days. She just used sour cream and whatever, vinegar and sugar and pepper and salt, I guess, and it was always delicious. And made red cabbage, sweet and sour red cabbage. I don't think she was great for making desserts, but just the regular foods.
I like hearing you tell about your own mother, how she would make cream puffs when people would,
Oh, yeah.
she'd see them coming down the road or whatever.
Yeah, the little companies coming. We didn't have telephones those days. We didn't call people to say they were coming over, so we lived so we could see somebody coming way down the road. So we always had cream, and we always had eggs, and she always whipped up a batch of cream puffs, and they were in the oven by the time the people came. And then when she was ready to make tea or coffee or milk, whatever we served, we whipped up the cream and filled the cream puffs, and that was our little dessert. That was something that everybody did up there, especially the Swedish people. We were German, but the Swedish people always had. I know my sister-in-law. She'd make one cake, or she'd bake 2 cakes and put one away. And when they would eat that one, but if somebody came, they always had an extra cake. And when that was gone, she'd make 2 more.
You must have
she
good
always
eyes.
had cakes, huh?
You must have good eyes just to look down and see the call was coming.
Yeah. My mother didn't have good eyes, but she wore glasses. And she used to sew a lot. She had all these girls to sew for. And sometimes my aunt would send coats, and she would turn the coats inside out and press them and make little coats out of the big coats. Use the good parts of the coat. So we had made over coats from big coats. It always reminds me of Dolly Parton singing what was it, the coat of many colors that my mother made for me. Have you heard that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's about what she did. And she sewed for all of us, even made things for the boys, which I don't like to do.
Did she have a sewing machine, or did she
Yes,
sew by hand?
It was not electric, of course, because we didn't have electricity. But the sewing machine was pedal, and just with a pedal by your feet.
Did your mom really have a job sewing? Did you really ever have a job like the people, like relatives or anything?
Oh, and
you
get
just come
paid
and
for
say-
her sewing?
Yeah, or something like that.
No, I think she did
She
a
was
lot of
sewing for
sewing
other
for people,
people.
but I don't think she ever took money for it. My aunt also sewed, so she had enough time to keep enough with the sewing for us.
Did you do it for any other relatives of hers?
Probably for my aunt when she came to visit, she may have said, but a lot of times she made things like at Christmas, like an apron for somebody, she could, from pieces that were left over.
And didn't both your mother and grandmother help deliver babies?
My grandmother,
Your
yes,
grandmother.
yes, later on my mother did. I know one time she delivered twins. And that was, they don't live up there anymore, but one of the girls still lives there. And, yeah, that was really nice. Well, our farm didn't have water. When they had a well, sometimes the well would cave in and then we would be without water. And then we had huge milk cans that we would have to put on a wagon or a sleigh. And sometimes we carried them if there were two people. We'd have to go over to my grandmother's house and fill the can with water. And that's, we always had a dipper, but until they dug another well, and then that one didn't work, and then they'd have to dig another one. And I remember one was dug like up on a hill. We'd have to go down a hill and up a hill to get to the water. And that finally caved in. And eventually they drilled a well so they didn't have a hole in the ground, and put a windmill on. And that one I think is still standing there.
Must have been a long time.
Yeah,
since
well, I
I've
know a
been
lot of times in
standing.
the winter, we didn't have water and my mother had to wash clothes. We had to go out with buckets and bring snow in. And one bucket of snow only makes that much water. So we just went, wow, we were busy
I was thinking
carrying in snow.
like if you live nowadays and you take the snow and just stick it in the microwave.
Yeah, but it's like rainwater because microwave. Yeah, but the water was soft and it's like rainwater. Yeah, but we did, in the summertime, my mother washed with rainwater.
Was it ever dirty? Like once the snow really ever dirty?
Oh, it probably,
Filtered.
well, if it was just came down, it was never, but after, if it stood there for a while, it would be dirty with the things blowing around, yeah.
I remember you had a big apple orchard.
Apple orchard, yes. Yes, and we had several different, there was one tree that came out the earliest of them all. They were yellow transparents, and of course, sometimes we'd eat them when we were green and get a stomach ache. But we had real good apples to make pies with, and in the summertime, we picked berries. This was our fruit for the winter, because my mother canned them in quart jars.
What kind of berries?
Berries, we picked raspberries, and that was right down near us. But when we picked blueberries, we went in a wagon with big I don't know if you know what a wash tub is, and wash boilers, and then a whole family went up in the prairie, and we picked them. The bushes are low. If you know what the real ones are, you go to the vineyards now. Yeah, they were low. You really had to get down on your hands and knees sometime and find a patch. They would grow like in patches. So then we would fill the buckets,
You would
tubs.
fill a whole wash cup?
Yes,
Wash thing
yeah,
full of them?
yeah.
Wow.
And then the next day, then we had to wash them and cook them and can them and make some pies.
That's the good part about it, you learning.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
TV. Say hi, guys.
We already had one of those.
Oh, this is for your video.
How come the red light isn't on?
Who knows?
That should count. Boom.
January 2nd football.
Boom.
Ginny's room. Smile, guys.
Is the red light on?
Do some cheering.
Games are over.
Hurrah. Hurrah.
Very good. Very good. A little bit of another one, then I'll cut it off.
This is not your father.
gonna fade.
Your dad!
You know, Aaron, we're not interested in watching you bounce that.
Beat you! Mom, get closer. Beat you! Gonna 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 beat you!
Chin suck. We don't need that.
I'm gonna beat you! Gonna beat you! What up? I know, Daddy! Okay, let's go!
Ginny, I can't remember whose tape this is.
This is not your father's out there.
What, you're doing this now?
Okay, Ginny, we'll fade. You ready?
Oh, that's not one of mine.
You
No,
sure?
that's not mine. First, no, I got a brown one, but it's not, this one would even go around me.
Pull it in.
That must be your dad's.
No, wait, let's try again.
That's your dad's
Your
belt.
dad's
Try again.
That's your dad's. Yeah,
Ray is a 36, I think.
yeah, more like a 40 or 42.
Sorry, yeah.
Ray might even be a 38 now.
She's sweet.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
You want to go by mommy? Huh?
This is a different tape now. I was putting mine in for a while. This is Mom's.
My fingers.
How can we focus in on those cute feet?
Look up at the camera.
If you got it focused,
Look at the camera.
Yeah,
Look at the camera.
but I get so seasick.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah, when you look in this one lens, whoa, you can't see. A long time after.
if you got it going, you don't have the button on, do you?
I think it's recording.
You don't have the button on. Don't you have to push the button on the
No,
handle?
this is the fade.
No, it isn't. That's the button.
There.
Believe me, it is.
There. Let's see.
Oh, maybe we were holding that all the time.
You and Ray, that's what you and Ray were doing wrong, I bet.
How do you start it, Ginny?
Oh, Ginny's gonna do her flute later on, Dad. You're gonna take pictures of Ginny and I singing.
But how do you start it?
You just push the VCR as your start.
Oh, and then it takes off
That's
by
it.
itself.
Gonna smile, huh? Oh. Big girl. What do you see? The hands. She don't fight her way down. She goes right up. There's the fingers, huh? Yeah, stand up.
Only shot you got of Mom so far in the kitchen.
I know.
There's been too many shots.
What's Mommy got, Megan?
Look at here's your piggies. Huh? Look at get the piggies. Get the piggies. There.
We can get a picture of Ginny, I think. You can change it in the middle, can't you?
It's supposed to make a better quality, isn't it, on your color, maybe?
I didn't think of checking.
Oh, she's got it clear on this though. No wonder it's taking, you've got 8 hours
That
worth of
didn't look so
video.
good, did it?
The picture's not as good.
Should be on what, SP?
There we go. There we go.
You can switch it now, it won't matter.
I would switch it, Ginny. I'm curious to know if the color's any better.
Hold it with two hands.
That could be.
Hold it with two
The
hands.
SLP's a terrible picture.
Okay, kids, come down. Let's redo the whole video.
Look at her holding. It's just the right size for her too.
Get right up the little nose, huh?
Whoop.
She
Whoop,
takes it out,
hold.
puts it in, takes
Yeah.
it out, puts it in.
Up, up, like that. That's it.
Ginny, have you changed the speed yet?
Yeah.
He's not any better in here. Graham, is it fun to look back at the videos that Sandy and Dick have of Amy? I bet those are darling.
It's recording now, right? This will be now a musical interlude by Lorraine Razor at the piano and Ginny Horslev.
Oh my
Ginny Razor.
Ed Razor as a
And here comes
comedian.
Louise Metcalf.
And if it's so that he should labor all your days and change all our ways, and I after Jesus had risen, he came to the sea, asking 3 times of Peter, "Lovest thou me?" Yea, Lord. Top of page 13. Keep going. Try the key change. Yea, Lord, he answered, "Thou knowest I love thee." Then Jesus commanded him, "Feed my sheep, my sheep." And if it's so be that ye should labor all your days, and sheep which wings look to bears, and I will shall be your joy with him in the kingdom above. How great shall be your joy! How great shall be your joy!
Now push the button.
Thanks for your
Doesn't do any good, it doesn't stop the tape. It's yours, no. Alright, which one of these next? You're gonna get tired.
Maybe what you're gonna be?
Chair. Because we've got about 3 minutes of song, there's 3 more. Okay. Woo, good year.
We'll now have another musical number by Virginia Razor and Louise Metcalf and Lorraine Horslev at the piano.
We're gonna send this video into RCA Dan and get a record
Yeah.
contract.
What is the name of this song?
Baby, what you gonna be? It's a
Oh,
Christmas
this will be Baby, What You Gonna Be.
What you gonna be? You're getting tired of shooting the Christmas tree, aren't you?
Well, I gotta
I've got so many pictures of this Christmas tree.
move it around a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
You've got a little more length to come out.
I forgot
Where
to
you
plant
got
some
it?
seeds on there.
Is that it?
That's all right. No, we're gonna do 2 more. Then we're done. I want to hear these back.
Well, one more.
There's a lot more length there if you want to come out more, but there's nothing else you can really shoot. Just oh, I thought we were doing that one. No, we did that.
We have only
Okay.
one bill.
What-
So we all see
That's right. I think I know my part.
Okay, we may go slow when we
Focus on
turn
the
pages, but. You tuned up?
We don't like it when noise rewinded.
I must have seen the glory of
times to do
Yeah,
that.
since this summer.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
concludes
should remember.
our brief
There were some
musical
spots I didn't
interlude.
play that you played.
Yes, yes. Is this what you wanted?
Can you sing a little bit later?
It's in stereo here and in the family room TV. Ray, we've got to get that note fixed. This is why you're not a professional musician. You can't laugh with this camera on your shoulder, Mom. It shakes the picture. Whip over here. You like that? I can't hold this still. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let's fade. I'm laughing too much. I'm shaking the camera. We have to get that note fixed, Ray. Me?
I know.
Now, it must be warming up. I see where the...
I'm just pretending.
turn the light on in the... there. I saw something there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Are you coming or going?
Grandpa. I'm going
Are you
to
going?
substitute teach.
Alright.
You finish yours, Jude?
You wanted to sleep in
This is
today,
me.
but you didn't get to.
But don't laugh.
This is Tuesday morning, January 3rd. It's cold down here, isn't it? Oh.
So you're going out. That was that phone call. Right?
Where's your school that you're at, Ginny?
Crestview.
Which is what? Is it up by Rouse where I thought?
Past. It's farther.
Oh well.
Pretty
You know
far.
where it's at.
Hi, Judy.
Did you pack yourself a lunch?
Yes. Bye-bye.
Not much cord here.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you can cut.
That's alright. You didn't really get your interview, Ginny, so this is it. You gonna go in and say goodbye to Grandma?
Yes, but you may cut. I don't want that.
Yeah. Does she still have it on?
Morning, Elise. This is fun. This is a typical morning of going off to school. Lisa's wearing her favorite sweater, which she'll probably wear every day of the week.
Sure you know which room to go
And
to.
over here is her breakfast. They usually have cold oatmeal in the morning because Mom's still getting ready, but they've got hot breakfast today.
You sure you know what room
Grandpa,
to go
you're
to?
up early today. Usually you've been getting up at 9 or 10 o'clock on vacation.
Good morning, camera. How are you?
Didn't fit.
Elise is now leaving the door and going into the cold. Where's your baton?
Right up there. Can I have my
This is the great Siberian Husky bear dog. Hello. Okay, here we go. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Very good.
Bye, darling. You have a great day there, too. Bye, Jensa.
Thanks for your bed. Is that your bed I
Day
slept
today,
under?
too.
Welcome
Come
to
and see me
bed.
again.
Okay.
You didn't get me out again this morning. You forgot to get me out this morning. I had to get Jess to get me out. Huh? Oh, Elise had to get me out this morning.
I love my bottom. Grandpa, my mom's taping me.
Oh, is your mom gonna take you?
She's taping me both of them.
No, you can go up to the bus stop today.
Bye.
Where you going? Where you going, guys?
School.
Oh, whoopee, school.
What side are you going to?
Wait for Aaron.
Township. Township.
Aaron's up brushing his teeth, guys.
Oh, okay. Why don't you walk? He'll catch up.
Well, are they gonna take the bus?
Yeah, they should make it.
They can make the bus.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Aaron, did you give Big Grandma a kiss goodbye?
Good luck in school.
Did you?
We all got a kiss.
You're not gonna see him.
Stop. Grandma. Don't read this, just give it to
That the last one? Any more kids to go out?
No.
Boy,
Now you
it's
can go back to
lonely.
bed.
It's gonna be lonely around here. All we got is Nathan to beat up. Let's start beating Nathan up. Boom, 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 boom. Huh? Should we start beating Nathan up? Let's get even with him, huh? For all those times he ran around and ran away from me, huh?
Where are you going, Nathan? How do you have energy to...
Grandpa.
I think Grandpa will go up
There's
and
for
get dressed.
Jensen.
Grandpa's gonna go up and get dressed.
Grandpa.
Grandma Horslev. Horslive.
I ate Horslev.
It's you playing peekaboo with you.
It's usually sleeve, horse sleeve. Where are you going, Nathan?
Just looking for.
He didn't go to the bathroom yet.
Oh, that's right. Did you go?
He was on his way 10 minutes ago.
Just don't pull down your pajamas, Nathan. You're on TV.
Alex come today?
No.
Oh, he's so cute.
Nathan. You're on TV. Do something. Can you do your somersaults? Right there, he says, boy, the hard floor. Boy, I will do it. For the camera, I will do it. This will hurt my back. You can't?
Mom. I can't.
Maybe on the rug you can.
Can I get a picture of you giving do your somersaults and then?
Yeah, a little bit better on the rug.
Push. Oh, very good. Now, can I get a picture of you kissing Grandma Horslev? Can you give Grandma Horslev a kiss this morning? Because I want to think about it. Nathan! Come over here. And then you'll get to see it on TV.
You want to see what Jensen? Was it, this was from.
I think from Jensen.
This was from Elise. She says, "Love, Grandma Horslev."
How'd she spell Horslev?
Horslive.
Live.
That's
Horslev.
me, yes. That's you call me, huh? You say Grandma Horslev.
Oops. My hat's there.
Your what?
My hat's right there.
Your hat's
You left it out all night long?
It's a good thing it didn't rain, huh?
Nathan, what are you going to do all day today?
I'm gonna play with my friends.
Uh-huh. What toys are you going to play with?
I'm gonna play with my car and my police. And not my motorcycle because it's gone and I like my car and my gas.
You like the little gas pump?
It's going to be so quiet.
That's
Is there
right.
anybody to fight with? Huh?
Here, I'll go out, Mom, and take pictures of where Grandma drank orange juice from, okay? Nathan, you gonna go upstairs and wear your new clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna go up and do that now? You're just gonna take the morning slow and just gonna kind of meditate, huh? We're gonna get lots of movies of you this morning, though, because you're the only one up. You're the only one home. That may be Megan.
Megan's still sleeping, huh?
Does Megan get a stomachache or?
I think
We're trying to
so.
settle her down.
I just worked with her till she went to sleep.
God, no.
Nathan, talk nice, please. Okay, what are you eating for breakfast?
What?
What are you eating for breakfast?
French toast.
French toast. Sure it's not English toast?
What?
Sure it's not German toast?
What?
Sure it's French toast? Love the way you say what? What?
What?
What? There's a T in the end.
Butter.
What? There's a T at the end, Nathan. What?
Tea what?
What? You know how to make a tea? Show me a tea. Yeah.
Tea.
There's a tea. He crosses it and makes a tea. You're so cute. What kind of milk do you drink, Nathan?
Like some goat's milk,
I like goat's milk.
You also had a lot of hot chocolate the last week with all this company. What was in the middle of your hot chocolate? That little white thing that floats in the hot chocolate.
I can have that.
That's right. Can I come down and eat with you?
What?
Can I come over and eat with you?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're gonna have this one.
Okay. You are so lucky Mommy's home with you all day long. Movie has a commercial for goat's milk, Nathan.
You do a good one.
This for dinner.
Say bye, everybody. I'm going to turn it off. Say bye.
Bye.
It was all in fade. Oh, that's all I forgot to tell you. The cap is off of there, so you're going to get syrup.
Syrup.
And then you eat the toast and you roll it up. And then you feed it to your friend. You want me to feed it to my friend?
You can tell Ginny's not on the camera because I'm wiggling it.
Oh, that's French toast at its best. Our parlez-vous français. You mean I'm supposed to put this on my toast and not my tongue? Where did you learn that? Who taught you that? What's for crap? Are you sure?
My teacher told you to do that.
Your primary teacher?
Yep. My teacher told you.
I'm going to zoom right into your mouth, Dad, and show you digesting your food.
Well, how do you know your teacher's right? How do you know your teacher eats French toast right?
Because.
Can you tell your teacher the correct way to eat French toast is to butter your tongue. You don't butter the toast, you butter your tongue. You go,
Oh, Dad, he's going to do that when he... Oh!
and then you eat the toast.
Funny.
Huh? You tell your teacher that's the way your uncle out east eats it. French toast.
This thing is fun, though, Dad. It's addicting to have a camera. Now, what are we playing?
We're playing Montezuma's Revenge.
Now, if you talk to me, will you lose your concentration?
Come here, you can probably take a picture of that.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get around.
Can you see it? Can you see the screen? Come around.
You want me to show you losing? Oh, brother. Yep, I got it on. Do you ever wonder if this camera is not color?
Well, some of the early days didn't have color. Now you gotta go up here. Oh, I went into the fire. See? Oh. Game's over.
Game's over.
Grandpa lost. He didn't get Montezuma's Revenge.
What's your favorite game?
Oh, probably my favorite game is Pac-Man.
Is it?
Yeah. Although we played Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, that's good. And I'm now a junior detective as I leave the hills of Simi Valley.
It's fun to see how far you can go with that. What's the other game with the gorilla we used to play?
Oh, Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, it's a donkey. That
There's
was
Donkey Kong, and the other is Frogger.
Frogger's foot.
Grandpa had made a copy of Frogger because I didn't have Frogger at
Don't
home.
say that illegally on the camera.
Well, we made a copy, kind of a backup copy, so
Oh,
when the kids
okay,
play the original, they won't ruin the original.
Anything else? I'm going to fade you out.
Okay, you can fade us out because we're going to go back to Montezuma's reaction.
Nathan, are you dressed? I'll take pictures of him.
Yeah.
He's all dressed.
What's this?
Nathan, what do you have on? We still have our Christmas tree up. Come here, honey. Let me see you. Come over here.
Scissors.
Nathan, come over here.
Yeah.
Nathan, come over here quickly. Come here, Nathan.
What?
Here, let's see what you have on today. Come here. Nathan wears outfits that don't match, but
Mom,
who cares?
come by me and take a picture.
All right. Nathan, do you know those blues don't really go, although it doesn't show on the camera. And Nathan's going to change outfits probably 2 or 3 times a day. We used to hide your clothes, didn't we, Nathan?
Yeah.
We had to hide them in boxes and crates in Mom's drawer, in the closet, anywhere we could get them hidden because you would go and change clothes. Where did your clothes last be? The last time you found the hiding place? I'll have to find a new one now. Where were the clothes before? Were they in my dresser?
You know, enough to come over the poppers.
This is the beautiful backyard. I hope this camera works outside. Woo! Different light from here. We are coming outside waiting for Nathan to round the corner with his bicycle. It's so beautiful out today. It only rained about 2 of the days that Grandma was here. And we had nice warm weather most of the time, but it is windy here. Here he comes! Yay, Nathan! Woo! Don't drag your toe. Those are your new shoes. Do you have anything to say? You're on TV. Nothing to say? What's that over there? What's that other bike over there in the bushes? That's
My motorcycle.
That's his ATC. He calls his ABC. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let me see you ride that. Boy, is it windy today. Okay, Nathan, we're ready. So you gonna ride your ATC? You gonna ride your ATC?
Yeah.
Okay, go right. No. Oh, there's a hole in your pants. I just saw it. Nathan's playing with his friend Jeff today. I thought that was your helmet you were gonna wear. All you wanted was a baseball cap. That might not protect you much. Okay, Nathan, let's go around the corner. I'm waiting. We have the tether ball blowing in the wind. Woo, you went too fast for the cameraman. Nathan, we're gonna get seasick. Nathan, woo! Now let's see if you can go the other way. Go counterclockwise. I'm trying to get you to do something different. Good peddler, you're about ready for a new bike, a bigger bike. Well, up here is the other half of our half acre. We have eucalyptus trees blowing in the wind. I don't know if you can hear that wind out here. It's just dirt in the back, but someday we're going to plant a little more grass. Get basketball court back there. There's a couple more orange trees. We have 5 right now. Each lemon. You can see how the grass just kind of goes out to the dirt. Faithfully eroded hill. The dreadful chore. And then here's the edge of the house, and we have a vegetable garden to the right of all that. Which looks dormant this time of year. Let's see, I don't know if I get in and see me hills up here in the backyard or not. This camera's so fun. We love it up here where we live. That's a good time. That is up there. Nathan's still going around Planter. Nathan, we need to move these picnic benches out of the way so you have more room. Well, I think that is enough pictures of Nathan pedaling his bicycle. It will fade. Oh. Excuse me, we're coming back in. We want to get a picture of Bear Dog, this wild, active paper dog. Protects the neighborhood from butterflies. Hi, Bear! Well, thinking there might be food. He's a good dog. He's got matching hair, meaning he has reddish hair and some of the other children. You're a good dog, aren't you? And he had a big ham bone last week. Woo! You want to do anything, Bear? Let's see you wink. There it goes. That was Bear's trick. He winked. He's a good dog. We've had him almost a year now. He's a big dog. Sometimes Nathan will get on him and ride him. All right, Bear, we'll let you get back to sleep.
Oh. What are you trying to do? Hit the post?
Nathan, tell Grandpa how you play tetherball.
Show me how to play.
Did you like this? You like
What
that?
am I supposed to do? Help you?
No,
So,
Grandpa.
where'd the ball go? The ball got all wrapped up. Here it comes. What do you do? Huh? There, you got the ball. Unwind it.
That's what happened to our last two tetherballs. Oh, the microphone sounds terrible, Dad. This wind, yeah.
You get away.
Well, the cameraman just walked into the tree.
Get away, Grandpa. You go sit on the grass.
Nathan.
Part of the grass. Way back here?
Yes.
Way back here. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
You lay down on the grass. Lay down on the grass.
Oh, it's too cold. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Throw the ball to me.
No, you do that and I told me.
Okay, throw the ball to me.
Yeah, it's too far. Closer. Closer right here.
Oh, right here? Oh, you hit me in the tummy.
Sorry.
That's the way the game goes, huh?
All right, wrap it around, then let's see you on the swing set.
Oh, oh, the ball got hit.
Nathan, can we go over to the swing set? Nathan, can I take pictures? Go over to the swing set on the slide. I want to take movies of you. Oh, this wind is unbelievable. Nathan, go down the slide. Go down the slide. Want to go down the slide? Grandpa. Oh, gosh. Are they that dirty? No. Second generation comedians.
Let's play this game again.
I'm getting the glare on the lens, though.
That hit me.
Look out, here it comes. Stop it before it goes all the way around. Catch it. Don't catch it, don't let it go all the way around. No, I want a point. Grandpa, want a point.
Okay, we're gonna fade.
Okay, we're gonna fade. Fade away, fade away. I think if you can let more light in, maybe it'll come out clear. How would that be?
Recording. There she is. Nathan, be quiet. We're on TV.
There's plenty of sunlight.
Oh, that's my secretary at the door.
You want me to let her in?
Yeah.
I made them get it. Oh, your clothes when we go up there?
Look, Megan.
What do you think
Just
you ought to
Jeff.
bring up? What do you think you ought to bring up to Ohio?
Grandpa.
How about your long underwear?
Long underwear.
You're gonna need long underwear and heavy socks. And what else should you bring up there?
I want to bring new clothes.
Okay. Have you got any long sleeve shirts? You can't use too many short sleeve shirts this time of year. Have you got a jacket?
You know, Grandpa, I think he wants to go see your motorcycle, not so much you.
Yeah. Have you got a jacket to wear when we ride the motorcycle? Now, if we give Megan a red hat, what hat are you going to have then? You going to bring your own? You going to bring your own helmet?
He's deep in
I'm
thought.
going to show you it.
Well, you show me in a minute. Mommy's taking a picture. Well,
Well, I'll get you and
okay,
Megan
we'll
alone.
go get the helmet. What
I think
color?
this is the helmet you gave him for his birthday that you sent back, huh? He gets a
Nathan is
thought in
gone.
mind and takes off.
Nathan's all... Can you zoom in on her? Can you come closer? Get her close.
Her face kind of goes white. I lose the depth.
Oh, do you?
But that was quick, Nathan.
Grandpa's right here.
Holy Christmas, you got your own helmet.
See if it
You don't
fits
even need to
Grandpa.
use any of mine. Wow. Now when the birds hit, they go boom. They'll bounce right off the top like that. See, they won't hit you in the head. That's why we wear it. That's called a Wrangler jean yellow helmet. Huh? Where's the strap for it?
$6.99 Toy Store. He
We'll have
lost
to get
the
a strap
goggles
for
and
it so it won't
everything.
blow off in the wind. Have you got a motorcycle helmet?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one too. What color is your motorcycle helmet? She'll ride in the trunk like that. You think she'll ride in the trunk of the airplane pretty good? 31,000 feet? In a suitcase in the cold baggage compartment.
Oh, Megan, they're talking about you.
Get her head up. She's looking
Can we,
down.
hey, here, Nathan,
You want the top of her head?
should we keep her till her birthday? How's that?
Put her on her feet.
Go ride the motorcycle. Let's go ride
Nathan.
the
We'll give
motorcycle.
her a motorcycle ride on her first
You want to lay her
birthday.
on the floor and we'll watch her kick dad? See her blanket here?
Mom, Megan wants to go for a ride.
Yeah, What
Right.
helmet should we put on her?
Well, there's my helmet.
Yep, Grandpa's gonna put Megan on the white blanket. Nathan, move.
Grandma's or grandpa?
The grandpa, somebody.
Grandpa?
Nathan, you spread the white blanket. Spread the white blanket down there.
Doesn't like it moving.
Take the, we'll just lay her on it
Nathan?
as it is.
Nathan, where's the white blanket? Come here and get it. Here, open the white
He's a
blanket
good
so I can lay
helper.
Megan on it, like on your bed. That a boy. Oh, look at him do that, so good. There we go. If we can just wrap her up like that and take her right on the plane, huh?
Jeff,
Should we buy her a ticket?
stand back, honey. We're taking Jeff.
Should we buy her a ticket?
You go on that side.
Okay.
And put her back of the part.
Okay. You think we ought to send her first class or
And
tourist?
you got,
Oh, she's lifting her head
you
good.
gotta do like this and hold the suitcase.
Okay.
So chasing them.
Going for her
Let them
thumb.
fall.
So you think we ought to buy her a seat rather than put her in a suitcase, huh? Hmm? You know why it's good to take her on a seat? That way she'll get lunch. Look out.
Oh my God, her Nathan. Feet.
Let's go see.
I don't know if I'm getting much of her face there.
Let's see if I can rub her back. Make her smile.
She doesn't get her head up far enough past her nose even to see a smile.
You just get on top of her head. I can tell.
Where is the blanket?
There's my
You can
yellow
pick her up,
helmet.
Mom.
Well, how about if I
Let's go for a ride on the motorcycle.
Well, you'll have to come back to
We're gonna leave it
Ohio.
like that. Why don't you sit by
All
the
the way
TV?
back to Ohio. And then after we go for a ride, we'll put you back in the plane. How's that?
Stay back.
Send you
Stay
back.
Oh, good idea, Mom.
Motorcycle.
Well,
And I didn't see it.
Well, I've seen you ride your motorcycle. That's a long way to go to
kinda likes her
Ohio on
back.
your motorcycle.
I
Isn't
got
it?
chips.
Boy, that dress is short on her.
Good, huh?
You want to go see it?
Okay, let's go see your motorcycle.
You want some chips?
Are you good
You want some chips?
Oh, no, I don't care for anything.
I don't know how Ginny gets this so steady.
Are you gonna smile? Are you gonna smile? That's a good smile. Give me a good It's good. Do it more.
Mom, does it cost you a lot to make copies of this?
No, it won't cost anything.
Off your machine?
Can you do more? Oh, that's what we want to do. Good. Get you.
The darn little sock she's got on.
You like the smile, don't you? You like it, don't you? Smile.
You got her cooing? She says, I like my grandma.
You can talk. Defend you. Make it hiccups.
This camera gets heavy.
Oh, look, see the way she's been picking up her head like
She's gonna roll over her.
yeah, she's been picking up her head and her,
She's so strong. Hi, sweetie. What did that mean?
I noticed you got
That's
lipstick
not my
on.
good side.
Let's see, the color is showing today. See how blue?
Oh,
See
yeah.
how last night that one has shown up?
I better sit up straight. Yeah, but Elise tells me I'm walking round shouldered or
Oh
something.
no. Uh-oh, I don't like this pose anyways. It's showing my dirty
Tell
counter,
her I'll
Mother.
see Grandma's sitting
Shows my
straight.
wet bar. It's all
Your wet bar?
it's all covered with stuff, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay, so I'm next. That's it, one outside. That's a good way to go.
Look, you can hear that wind immediately on the mic. You're in, Grandpa. Can we get so much wind on the mic? I'm not gonna stay out here long. See if you can wake my dog up.
I'll throw it. You stand over there. Come on, over here. Come on over here, Jim. Stay there. Nathan's first throw. You get over there.
It's so windy out there,
Try
Mom.
and stop it. Come on over here. Don't get hit in the head either. You stand there. Okay, Nathan's gonna throw it around. Get ready to catch it. Put your hands
You
up.
ever decide what you want to do on lunch, Mom?
Throw it around to him.
Before you go on the airplane?
Throw it around to him. See if he can hit it. Oh, he almost got hit. Here it comes. Now hit it back. Knock it back like this. See? Knock it back like
Should
this.
he got to watch it like this? Like this.
Well, if we ate something light.
I've got some clam chowder.
I don't want anything to eat.
Before you go on the plane?
It's time to get our lunch. It'll be like our supper.
Yeah. No, I don't need any more food.
Megan, do you see yourself on TV?
I have to get a nail file now.
Mom, what is the thing you're holding?
Maybe my ears don't get in. My nose doesn't get in. It's my nose.
You see a picture?
Not yet. It's bright, but I don't see a picture.
Yes, I think it's on.
Am I supposed to?
It's recording. I don't know.
Now I see a picture.
Well, you push the phase button, pause button,
No, I think
or the phase in
Yeah,
and
I
out.
see it.
I was just warming up. I had the whole thing on. Nathan, stay back. We're not gonna have a picture of the TV. It's like stereo. You can hear it on the machine too.
And,
Okay, Megan.
Now she'll
Well, I was
cry.
holding her yesterday. Wasn't it? We mess up on that and have to redo it.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, she's got her sweater.
Hi. Hi, I'm Layton. Oh, look at his smile. He's
I
smiling.
wanted to stand up here.
Oh, yeah, you like to smile, don't you? Look her on the TV, you can see her.
She still didn't get all her breakfast again. Because the
we go.
doorbell rang, remember? And I
Are
stopped.
you
Oh.
ready to stand up, huh?
I'll feed her
Stand
kid
up.
and everyone's gonna think I'm feeding her all the time.
Huh? Oh, say hi. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Say hi, Grandma. There's some smile. Focus. Telephoto it in a little
Oh,
bit.
she hasn't. Have you tried it?
I
yet?
have done a little bit. Yeah.
It's fun to work with. Mom.
There's nothing you can do up there. What's the buttons up there do on the top?
Wide angle and telephoto.
Oh, does it?
Haven't
Oh.
you found those yet?
Well, sometimes it doesn't focus it good, but it's focused. It's not focused real good.
That looks good in here.
Oh, we have nothing about it. Did you use the wide angle and telephoto
Yeah.
when Ginny and I were seeing
Yeah, I
last
moved
night?
it in and out, but I turned it in and out because you can see I can keep it focused
I was
better.
gonna take some more pictures of you today at the piano with the better lighting too.
Louise, what are you going to do with all your time now that Christmas is over?
Oh, you're funny. Do you want me to go through my meeting schedule? The hardest part is chauffeuring the kids around.
Yeah.
You know that phrase that says a woman's place is in the home? The bumper sticker says, if a woman's place is in the home, why am I always in the car? Driving my kids. Aaron doesn't have soccer anymore, but he has basketball and Jensen starts basketball. Lee still has baton,
Well,
Jensen
let
has
them take their
piano.
bikes.
Well, basketball. You still have
Yeah,
basketball.
I mean, there's no reason why he can't take his bike down to basketball.
Basketball's further than where
Where
Jensen's
we were the
is.
other day, though. Oh, it's not
Yeah,
where.
that was just a rehearsal by the Christmas
I mean, that's
holiday.
a schoolyard. It's safe going along there. Just go on the sidewalk.
Jensen's piano though is half a mile away, so she can ride her bike over there.
How about Scouts? Is that close by?
Scouts is at the church. Yeah. He said it's nighttime, 7 to 8 when he goes for that. A hectic, busy week with driving around, but it helps having Ginny here.
In summer, is it light during Scouts?
From 7 to 8. I really think so. Oh, Megan.
I feel like I'm holding this crooked. I don't know. Does it look?
It's not crooked on there.
It's not? Okay. Before it felt crooked.
Oh, Megan, should we get her strolling? Have pictures of her strolling around?
Whatever. Oh, hey, you.
But she's still going to want more breakfast. And she may go back to sleep around 11, which is right when you want to see her.
We'll go for a ride.
Let me walk by, get my side in here. You gotta go slow because Grandma can't focus. Oh, but you want to dress your breakfast, huh? This is how Megan has her daily walk. Jensa and Elise, Renee, then push her around the front room in the stroller, don't they? Yep. She goes around the
She's
house.
anticipating.
Good boy, little princess. Okay. Keep moving.
She likes to go for a ride. Bye-bye.
Oh, let's move her back and forth right here.
Okay. Is grandmother still over there?
Yes.
I have a little
I'm not
change of
doing
scene
anything but
here.
looking.
But all I'm getting is a shadow because she's against the light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
I can
coming
see
out.
that. Turn it that way.
Okay, you got your reprieve.
Well,
There's some television.
unless you want to watch
There's
Dad.
Grandpa. Give us a smile, Grandpa. No, this there.
He
That's
smiles
better.
at the camera.
Oh, zoom back. Which is your best side, the right or the left?
Neither.
Now, where'd Megan go? There
here.
she is.
You're going nice and slow. I go too fast.
Oh.
She has to be in front of the camera.
Well, you can have Grandma sit over here by Dad.
No, that's okay.
Then she'll
That's
be
okay.
in.
That's okay.
Grandma decided she doesn't like the camera already. Doesn't Sandy have one of these?
Huh?
Sandy has a video camera.
Sandy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses it all the time.
I'll get you straight.
Well, someday I keep thinking.
Hey, sweetie.
Extravagance.
Hey, what are you looking at? Huh? You're looking at those pictures?
But they're getting them down in
Look here.
size,
Hey.
and they've got them now
Let's see
so
it.
that even if
Let's
you
see it.
move,
Hey,
the picture stays
what you
still.
doing,
Somehow
huh?
something
You gonna
floats in
smile for
water.
me,
You seen those type of cameras?
Yes, you can smile.
Or
for
years
me.
ago, you put it on a
Nice.
car for a chase
That's a
scene,
girl.
and the camera's boom, boom, boom like this, and now they've got them so that
And you
the
wouldn't
camera
find out,
bumps,
huh?
but that something inside stays still. So when you move
Ah,
around,
that's what you want.
picture
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
nice.
oh, let's move a little
Let's
bit. Huh?
move.
A little bit.
How about that? Megan? Look up here. There. Yeah, look at the camera and smile pretty.
She's had that something's wrong. Oh, I don't feel safe. Now, what kind of cry was that?
I don't know.
Cry.
Get moving.
Oh, look at
Yawn.
that's a yawn cry.
She's not ready for
I woke her up.
Oh, did you?
I think that's enough for this segment. Or?
Yeah, so we haven't shown Grandma how to fade, so I would just push the button here.
Yeah.
Did we come from the park?
Hello, Chief.
The light's almost too bright.
We just came from the park, and Megan fell asleep. Ray calls it when I nurse her, he says it's liquid ether. Puts him to sleep. She's got her little dress on that Aline made.
That's it.
I'm not sucking her thumb though. I should actually change blouses. This is so prickly, you know, she's gonna hurt herself.
She's out. She doesn't care.
Yeah, she usually sleeps about now. She doesn't know Grandpa's leaving.
Toddy.
Okay.
Did you ever
The red skateboard.
I'm not sure I could do everything but the clean up. Cleaned up 16 times this morning already.
How many diapers you gonna change?
Oh, I didn't even consider the diapers. Diapers are out. We'll have the subordinates.
Just require that they be
I'll
potty
hire
trained.
some Mexican to do the diapers.
I started out with Jeff and Nagin that way, and then you get calls for little ones.
As I say, we had 17 calls this morning. You could have picked them all up for $80 a piece. Could you stand the taxes? That's the problem.
What taxes?
Is this an interview here?
No, but we are going to interview you, Ray.
Okay.
Oh, you are?
We had a lot of fun with this today.
Did you?
Mom, you trust me to see what I'm going to leave on here after you go? We're going to tape our family night tonight, Ray, and
You don't mind mailing it to me to copy then?
no.
Are they open tonight so you can bring it back?
We can have till 9 o'clock.
Do you?
I was expecting you to pick a few more just while you were here.
Pick 4 of them for our suitcase. We put 4 of them in my suitcase.
I put him in. I was going to surprise you when you got home, Dad. You guys repacked your suitcase.
You know, like when you leave Hawaii, you always
Yeah,
pick up a
isn't
crate
there
or two
law?
of pineapples.
Yeah, that's good. Send it back for about $150. I don't know what it costs to send pineapple. A lot of people do it though. They're good.
Oh, even your
I
pineapples
just,
really
I
good.
just bought a whole box of grapefruit.
Oh, yeah,
The
they're
Boy
good.
Scouts in Vermont.
Pink
were
grapefruit
selling
from
them
Texas.
last year, and they were so good.
What's Ray put on his?
Powdered sugar.
And, I told Sandy to order a whole
Dad,
box
I
for me
want
this year, and she did.
Where do they get it
skipper with the boy on it, Dad.
I don't really come.
Dad, I want the skipper with the boy on it.
I think that's a wonderful thing for the Boy Scouts to do better.
He didn't hear you, Mom. Nathan, that's
The
not
thing is,
yours.
They got it so that you don't want the grapefruit, then they sell you the trash bag. If you don't want the trash bags, then they get another bag.
Mom,
of
it-
that.
Friends are Dad's.
Mom, if your grill's hot, Ray'll eat some fried eggs. She didn't hear me.
Haven't you had breakfast yet, Ray?
No.
Oh, no. Well, we're gonna eat on the plane, so we'll eat. Is our meal service covered under this child care?
You want to fry 2 eggs for Mom? Mom, fry 2 eggs for
Meal
Ray.
service that we got covered under the child support system?
Fill it all in.
Is this all gonna be billed in, Louise?
I have to have taxes too with our floater on our home policy, Dad.
I mean, I didn't realize all the meals that we had this week would be turned into the state.
Ray, we went to the park. Grandpa and Nathan played tetherball. They played chase. Grandpa played computer.
We'll be glad to get back home so we can rest a little, Louise.
No.
Well, Grandma, my kids have not been as perfect as I wanted them to be while you were here.
Oh my gosh, they're kids.
Good, honey.
Well, they just tease and poke.
We don't know what to do with them. That's our problem.
I was hoping you had the answers when you came out there. I've been waiting.
Yeah, we were supposed to have all
We
this.
thought you had the answer, but we don't have them either. That's the problem.
Party going on.
We didn't have the answers and never did get them.
I'm just really careful with advice I give. I try to
That particular,
be
she
sure
really,
before I say it.
whatever answers she didn't have, I thought she would.
Why do you do that, Mom? Why are you always so cautious?
Consulted the stars and the great Swami, and he didn't have the answers either.
There's nothing so great about it.
Why don't you tell us you wanted grape juice, orange juice, would have picked something. That stuff is old. We picked that yesterday.
You're going to be like Sandy getting out of the trunk in David's car. I'd love to see those movies, Grandma, of Sandy when she was, what, 18?
Sandy?
Yes, that David had.
Oh, the one she's crawling out of her car, truck of the
Yeah.
We have
car.
17 piano
With the
solos
rose in
in
her
there too.
mouth.
I can't imagine her doing that, but
Yeah,
We have a musical interlude period there. Yeah, that's got a good sound system though. We've recorded on Lorraine's little recorder and it sounds real tinny. Dolby stereo. I don't know what it is, but something sounds good. It's one of Lorraine's, you play the piano and it just overdrives it. The bandwidth on that thing is so narrow that you just overdrive it all the time. Well, that's got picks up good sound. So.
Powder? Or the book?
no.
Who's here today? Jeff here?
What?
Is Jeff here today?
Yeah.
Nathan, why are you changing clothes already?
I'm not.
Yes.
Does Ray like his broken?
No. Just over easy.
Dad.
They sleep an hour, that's a good part of the day.
What's
The one just got here for 11:30, I don't know where she goes.
that?
Hard sugar.
That.
Is Nathan taking a nap?
Yes.
What?
I can barely get him down for a nap. Probably about 1. Takes me about an hour to get him down. He sleeps from 2 to
Bread,
3.
butter,
What?
little egg.
Egg?
Get them all down at once, you got some free time.
Yeah, I usually can.
Let's see if there's
Does
more.
Ray want toast with his egg too?
We might have a problem when she takes on 20 though, to get them all done at once, so I'm ready.
Now, how you gonna go though? You can
Me?
Yeah, how you gonna go?
She's got her, but what are we gonna do with them?
I can't.
He says I'll get one of my friends to push me.
Want me to pull you?
Yes.
Say yes, please.
I don't know if that'll hold or not, will it?
Oh, it's like a paraplegic child. It's actually just for little toys.
You're getting that green streak in there.
Am I still? Let me see if I get the light still.
You got it? No. We'll wave at him at the door. Goodbye, bear dog.
This takes so long to come on. I didn't push play and record.
Oh. Bear dog's still scratching out there. We all have our coats on.
Nathan, you gonna
We're
hug
slowly-
Grandpa again?
We're slowly departing into the wilderness.
Well, I'm not gonna shoot cameras while you're
You
out the
gonna give me
door.
another hug?
Come on, give her a big one. Give her a big one.
Oh, she's gonna go bye-bye in the airplane,
She doesn't have a lot
Nathan.
of hugs. She gets her neck.
Help, he's choking me,
Are
he's
you gonna
choking
take
me,
the
he's
van?
choking me.
Yeah, we can take the van.
Can you keep that helmet in good shape?
See, did I?
See when you can bring it in completely.
Hello? Here we are, trying to finish up the tape. Oh, the light is so bright on this. There we are. It has just started to rain, Grandma and Grandpa. It's about 3:45, so we decided to get Jensen and Aaron out here to shoot them. Thank you. Jensen's getting ready to go to her basketball practice, so I guess she's warming up. We had Jensen in doing piano, but we saw the rain coming. Now the wind is going to blow this mic so bad, Ginny.